Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Filochko here. And today we're going to have a lesson on a certain phrase. But before we get to that phrase, I want us to warm up with a tongue twister. A tongue twister that's not relatively too hard, pretty simple, but is mostly difficult for people from Brazil. For people who speak the language Portuguese. And I guess for people who speak Spanish as well. So let's get to it. And the tongue twister is, her whole right hand really hurts. Her whole right hand really hurts. Now first, I'm going to say it 5 times fast, and then you try, okay? Ready? Her whole right hand really hurts, 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 her whole right hand really hurts. Now I'm not exactly sure why that's difficult for people from Brazil, but that's what it said when I looked on the website. Now you pause the video and you try it 5 times fast. Did you get it? I hope so. Now let's get to the phrase. And today's phrase we're going to focus on is an arm and a leg. Yes, an arm and a leg. And an arm and a leg is a phrase or idiom that basically means something is very expensive, that it costs a lot of money. So something that costs an arm and a leg isn't really something that you can get anytime. It's something that you can get usually when you save up your money for a long time, or if you're generally a rich person. Like personally, I would love to travel the world, see every city in the world, just go here, 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 take me a whole year, but I'd love to do it. But the only reason I'm not doing it is because it would cost an arm and a leg. I would have to save up money for a very long time in order for me to do that. So, let's see if you understand it. I'm going to give you some questions and let's see if you can get them right. So, first question. Let's take this car right here. Now look at this car. Do you think this car costs an arm and a leg? Yes! This car definitely costs an arm and a leg. It costs more money than most of the cars you see every single day. So generally, yes, it costs an arm and a leg because it's an expensive car compared to other cars. Very expensive. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at this house. Do you think this house costs an arm and a leg? Yes! Because it's a big house, and I can guarantee you this house most likely costs more than a house that you live in, or maybe even a house that you've ever seen before. This is a mansion. Very, very expensive place to live. So, let's try another one. Let's see this. Do you think this costs an arm and a leg? No. It's just a banana. Bananas are relatively cheap. Here in America, you can get a banana for like 30 cents. And I don't know how much it could cost from whatever country you're from. But it's generally cheap. It's not expensive. Anyone can buy it. Anyone who has 30 cents in their pocket can buy it. Alright, so let's try one more. Let's look at this here. Do you think this costs an arm and a leg? No. It doesn't cost a lot of money at all. It's cheap to build one of these. But it does take a lot of time. But when something takes a lot of time, that doesn't mean it costs an arm and a leg. When you use the phrase arm and a leg, it only refers to something that costs a lot of money. Not costing a lot of talent, not costing a lot of care, none of that. Only money. Now before we go, I got one more question. I have 4 photos here. Which one of these do you believe costs an arm and a leg more than anything else? What do you think? Come on, we all should know this. The answer is A. Women. They cost an arm, a leg, or torso, a neck, a head. Only thing women will leave you with is like a pair of eyes to look at the things you bought them. So yes, women cost an arm and a leg, and I firmly believe this. Leave all your complaints to vk.com/Filochko. That's me if you'd like to argue or prove me wrong. And that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Filochko. That's me. And subscribe to my YouTube page to see all of my videos. I will be coming back to Russia at the end of January, early February. All the information is on my website, vk.com/Filochko. I'll be having master classes in both cities and maybe some other cities as well. And stay tuned. Have another video being released today, so enjoy it. Learn a lot. Later.